clean, bro. Yeah.
See, but yeah, that looks pretty good. No wind. Yeah. No wind. It's dead flat. Well, let's hope it's really clean, but yeah.
I think I'll fit, bro. We launched now. Now we're gonna go out now. Got the motor going so far. Yeah, we're gonna head out to some farm walks. The sea is looking not too dirty. Oh, right here on the boat. I'm not too far from inside, right? You can see it in the water. Yeah, check, it's clean, bro. There. Hope they don't grab my lure. No, they won't. Yeah. Swimming with us, bro. We just talked to some fishermen over here. They said they call it baby snook, so that is quite good news for us. We're gonna fish a little bit and then we're gonna take a few drops if we can find the reef, because we lucky forgot we don't have a fish finder, so we're just gonna try to find the reefs. But yeah, now water quality is looking pretty nice. We got some viz, I think. But yeah, we're gonna be cooking, bro. Quick. Oh yeah.
First dive of the day as I descend over here. This was quite a shallow mark. I would reckon it was like 10 to 11 meters. Found some really good reef over here. Was really active, by the way. Like, there was a lot of life around here. The plan of the day was just to explore some nice reef, maybe get a few nice fish, you know, just to get an idea of how the next kayak dive is probably going to go. If we go like in a week's or 2 weeks time, we're going to go again. But yeah, I wasn't expecting too much to shoot, because I was not going to shoot all those Roman and stuff over here now, because I wanted to hold back and just see what's around, because this reef was so beautiful. As I land over here, I land a bit off the reef mark where it was really fishy. It was just over the left of me where it was all the fish, because there's also quite a bit of a shallow part on top of the reef. This was kind of a drop off, At this, I was just like, maybe expecting a Miss Lucy, because there was a bit of a thermocline. And, you can always just try your luck at like 10, 11 meters for them, which is quite rare to shoot one there at that depth. But yeah, no, it's always worth a try. This over here was probably the dive that changed the whole perspective of the day. I was waiting quite a while down here, and then something did come my way.
Yes! Yes! Nice, put it in the footwall.
This was definitely my PV Miss Lucy. I have never shot one this big ever before. This was actually my second Miss Lucy ever, because I always shore dive and never get to go deep enough to shoot one. So I was really stoked with this Miss Lucy, which weighed 4.9 kgs, which was a tank for me.
Holy. Okay, take our camera off. So this here. Miss Lucy, yeah? On a kayak dive. Yes, this thing is ginormous. Definitely a PV.
After this, I took just a few more dives to just see what's around. This was now in a bit of deeper water, which I was trying to look for a banky. And yeah, it was still a bit fishy over here, but not as fishy as in the shallows. But the reef was really beautiful over here, stretching with a lot of colors, and the viz actually improving in some spots. This little gully on the bottom was absolutely filled with raggies. I could count about 8, and there was one larger one also in there that I assume was pregnant, but there was a lot of raggies in here, and I thought to myself, there's no point sticking around longer, so I'm just going to resurface and get the anchor out afterwards. I noticed that where we put the anchor was a little more deeper and a lot more dirty on the bottom. So this was definitely my longest 14 meters or so to the bottom, which felt like it, because yes, that was a bit dirty over here. After this, we just decided to fish for a little bit. It's just to like get a rough idea of some new spots where we can like go next time to dive.
I'm done. See anything? It is unloaded. I was focused on the anchor.
Jesse was also struggling a bit with his sinuses. That's why he couldn't dive too well. That's why we also decided to fish now.
The fish are there yet, though. Yeah, we're gonna fish now with the reel. Tie some of this on, and yeah. Something nice. Take it. Come on. Quite a bit of drag. Yes! Let's go! Put it up, isn't it? There's full thing here. Got it, yes. Okay, just, yeah. Oh yes, Liam landed a proper santer. Nice man! Yes. That's proper! Nice santer here. Don't know how deep is this? Like 15? Yeah. Your pliers, eh? Oh, don't. Break its neck.
Back now, I ended off the dive with a nice Miss Lucy and one other Roman, but yeah, it was pretty nice.